So welcome back to my Metaphor playthrough. We finally are on our Gauntlet Runner, on our way to our first destination for the Tournament for the Throne. I'm very excited to explore this wonderful vessel. I remember seeing it in the trailers. I didn't realize that it was going to take us a little bit to get it, but I'm glad we finally have it. And yeah, I'm excited to progress through the story. I hope you guys have been enjoying. So if you like the video, make sure to leave a like and leave a comment. And without further ado, let's get started. Why did I do this? Let's get started. Oh, we climbed so silly. Whoa. What the? It actually runs like the land. It's actual legs. That's so. We have a tail. Oh, me too. Well, oh my gosh, that's huge. Hi. There's more. Cleaning tool? Clean? Cabinet? Oh. Hello. Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a Gauntlet Runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Sounds
the
good.
Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon.
I like how it looks on the
and
map.
curtain of night falls over the land, protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner. The party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Yoink.
Yep.
Apparently you can eat these bugs, well, according to Hulkenberg anyway. Maybe? I should use it as an ingredient. Our casual clothes look so comfy.
Good morning.
True.
You're better than I'd fear, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind
I
tomorrow.
knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Norris? Oh wait, we just... Toilet? Having confronted myself in peace, I feel like I've seen the truth on the toilet? Okay. Well, very nice. What is this? Oh, okay. Wait, the water doesn't work in the washroom, but we could shit? Interesting.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy. a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Whoa! That's so pretty!
Wow.
That's...
It's not just the leaves, it's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child and told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future, and how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery.
Hey.
Oh, Neris, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. Oh, it's so pretty.
Hey there.
Why don't I... Wait! Will he be drawing a lot more? Oh my god, if we could just give all these drawings to Maria. I'll cry.
Huh?
Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is most precious. Oh my god, precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. Or portends, Jesus.
All right.
The
Yeah, I
Gauntlet
love the
Runner
song.
arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Hey, where did he go? Oh, there you are. Hello? Mind helping me out a bit? I was about to give the reactor an inspection. Nice.
Oh-ho.
So you feel the reactor's tug on your heart too? Sense of business.
Spare a moment?
It all looks complex, I know, but any apparatus here is just a collection of smaller parts, and if those individual parts aren't cared for, the whole lot goes kaput. Which is why today we'll be oiling them. Vital business. Keeps them from rusting and wearing down.
Oh.
That's the ticket, lad. Perfectly dolloped. Hit. That's the kind of work that'll get you into machinery good books. The machinery's good books. Oh my god.
All right.
Nice. I feel like we had a lot more opportunities for, how do you say it? For wisdom.
Now then.
That should do it for now. On to the next task.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It looks so goofy, bro. I love it.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy? That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere. What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
What? Oh. I see. I guess that makes sense.
My star is rising! Ah!
I don't like Glodell anymore.
Sanctism will reign! Ah!
We have to fight?
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Gideaux, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Glodell.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Glodell has high heels.
stuck
Looks
out
like
in the
stilettos.
wilds with no working rudder. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
Swords is a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Glodell cannot match
Oh,
Gideaux's firepower.
is he not scared he's gonna be blown into smithereens?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Gideaux's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Yeah. I guess
Let's
we'll
give
help it
Glodell a
out.
hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Yes.
Agreed.
Then
Let
I
us
could
ride
kill
to
him.
Glodell's aid.
Doing it for the love of the game, bro.
Hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Glodell. Who goes
The
there?
way the runner turned!
Stand for Luis's forces. Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That Gauntlet Runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
God, his portrait is so ugly.
You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Oh my god.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses
Oh,
are beneath
I don't
me.
like his smug face at
Now you shall know
all.
how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Gideaux himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Oh.
The petrification magic!
Yeah.
Swordmaster!
Oh, it hits everyone. Fine.
Let's stay calm. Falling back.
The mage one?
Time for some close combat. To the rear guard.
He is such a shithead. So annoying.
Ice!
You
I
weak to.
stand ready. Let us fight as one. Not this skill.
I don't want to hit them.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
What happens if I smack you, though? Damn. Wow.
Only a flesh wound.
What could you hope to achieve?
Ew.
We can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I wish I could. I don't really have anything.
What a mess.
I just have to slowly chip away, I guess.
I will come forth, royal soul. Light!
Is everyone all right? I'm stepping back. Mage!
You wicked. No fire.
Burst forth!
That should be weak.
Take this! What could you hope to achieve? Dear God.
Have any items I could do?
Let's try this.
Let's stay calm.
We'll work on you. Oh, wait.
Gotta
I just
rethink.
realized they're both not mage. Wait a
By
minute.
this power.
Are you weak?
Freeze!
Yeah, you are. I see. Are you weak to
Oh,
everything?
mystic fire!
I
Okay,
can't
just-
afford to hold back.
I shall seize my chance.
Okay, got it.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I
think
must
it's his
hold
chin,
nothing back.
chat.
Now!
That's
Feel
his
the
chin.
righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother. Take this!
Relax, man.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Don't like.
Better be sure.
What items do I have right now for healing?
Better
Okay,
conserve.
that works.
Come forth, royal soul.
Wait, what happened?
Here.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
I shall show you what true magic is. Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
Squidward got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Behold my
By this power. Ice!
Hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your
For
opening,
all
Captain.
that we strive for!
Sanctism will reign!
Nothing.
Okay. Ow.
Take this!
Ow.
Sanctism will
Only
reign!
a flesh wound.
Yeah, whatever.
No holding back!
How dare he? Dude. He looks like. You're right! Oh my god.
The power of healing. Come forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, power of heroes!
Squidward got them right in their weak spot.
What item? Wait, I don't have the
No point wasting this.
What? putting an ailment on him count as harm?
Too slow.
You gotta aim
Oh,
better than that.
Stroll.
Take
He's too
this.
bald to live. Oh. Whatever. No.
Sanctism will reign.
Relax, brother.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Freeze!
I shall show you what true magic is. With blade in hand! Just the thing.
Witness
Dang
me,
it.
Moving to the
brethren.
rear. Time to go offensive.
I will fight with pride. Healer! Let me help.
Just me. Also, yeah, no, Grim. His
I
intro
owe
was
you.
so funny.
Let's do this. Take this.
Look out! This is nothing.
Yeah.
Take this. Sanctism will reign.
Ow.
Charging in!
Behold my power.
I wonder what happens if I accident. I feel like it might be an insta kill, no? Do I just have to
Let's stay
slowly
calm.
chip away at him?
Charging in.
Stepping back.
Yeah, no,
closing
that's
the
why. Like his sword does it instead of like just, I guess, like regular slash damage. So I don't know. Can you change it? Nah, his archetype hits.
I won't
His
hold back.
archetype hits everyone. Like it's an AOE. So I'm assuming I can't do that because it'll hit handsome Squidward. I didn't know I had to go
the
to
rear
battle. I
guard.
would have changed
Moving to the
it.
front.
Yeah. So I'm kind of just stuck. Fuck, bro. This is gonna take so long. Yeah, no. This is like the worst. I think your auto save should be right before the fight.
Know your place.
I mean, I guess I would just have to die and check. But I don't know when the last time I saved was.
You dare.
Shut up.
Don't
Moving to
forget
the
about
rear, to the fore.
amplification magic.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
Right on target.
Know
Nice
your
one,
To the rear
Squirrel.
guard. I won't hold back. Freeze!
You hit their wishes.
By the sworn oath
That's
of
your
knighthood.
opening, Captain.
Shatter!
With
Jesus.
these fists, I can... I'll crush you!
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Nice!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! I'll destroy you! Worthy foe after all.
Oh, please!
Take this. What could you hope to achieve?
Hey, whatever.
He knows we can't attack him. He's
I
toying
call
with
upon
us.
royal power within! Oh, this can't be
Joel
done yet.
can't take any more.
I won't hold back.
Someone heal him.
Freeze!
You hit their wishes.
Behold
That's
my
your opening,
power.
Captain.
Knight!
Goodbye.
Shatter!
To him, I return. Not out of this yet.
You're okay, buddy. I got you.
Here!
What could you hope to achieve?
Damn it!
By this power. Ice!
You hit their wishes.
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail!
Captain.
Oh, mystic fire! Stay yet
I can't afford brawler! Not now. Eat this! Tougher than I thought.
Healer! Freeze!
Anyways,
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my Gauntlet Runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Juna?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling. Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Glodell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Oh my god, her
Honestly,
portrait, her
that guy's
eyes.
ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprise me out
What
there,
the
love.
fuck
You
is
busted
good
me
with
there.
him?
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nidia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh?
I would.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer.
They're all
the
dorks.
Dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be
They're
the
all
only one
dorks.
starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to
I
me.
fucking love Hulkenberg.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Louise?
An airborne Gauntlet Runner. He's actually finished it.
How is it flying? Dude, that thing's huge. Oh,
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Glodell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
that's not the voice I thought he was gonna have.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a Gauntlet Runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
We had to kiss ass.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision
I don't like kissing
realized,
ass.
Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Bye, Juna.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Hector?
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
It's for the mission. It's the
As
best way, little, I
chopping birds
guess.
return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion. The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him. Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry.
An over-dramatic man? He's just passionate.
Is there something troubling you?
Well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? but those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Who'd you hear this from?
Heard it, lad. I've seen it with my own eyes. You see, there was this old inventor in the neighborhood where I grew up, quite sharp, but a bit balmy. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius.
I like how Nerys talks.
Something about it.
He's so
utterly
expressive.
Captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Chimera or some such.
The way we look at each other is so cute.
This one's important.
Into doom and gloom again?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, give me 1 second, chat. One is tweaking up. Alright. So, liberated. I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up at this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that?
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the
Good
capital
data.
and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet Runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Ooh. Whoa. Different vibe.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates Gauntlet Runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I
Yeah.
mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Sorry.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Whoa, what is that?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Oh.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine.
Okay, Hulkenberg.
Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
It's surprisingly tasty. Oh, thank God.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Twitch?
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Oh, such grace.
Now this.
Oh!
This is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
No, the sound.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Hey, shut up, man. Why don't you do the job? Jesus.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Okay, I've been doing pretty good in terms of my levels. The fight, oh my god, the fight with Glodell and Handsome Squidward. I had the wrong archetypes, so I had to redo that fight when I met them. It was so bad. Joel had the dragon sword with fire on it. Oh, well, I'm on brawler now, so I couldn't do anything. And then my Hulkenberg was on mage. So that shit kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Right?
But I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. So cute.
Good night.
Good night. New. Oh. Oh.
I've awaited you.
Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now if that's alright.
Aye, yes.
Okay.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
My gosh, Joel has such a way with
any
words.
nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares.
Okay, so
for
not
his
everyone is
subjects.
stupid here.
Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh.
More people missing.
Saying that.
More people missing. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
But where is he? And this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. Information isn't free. Okay. Sure.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
In front of the fountain, just there. Oh.
All right.
But I already talked to him.
More people. I can hardly think on it.
Hey.
Oh my god. I already talked to him. I got scammed. I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Okay.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh!
You there?
It's this guy.
Would you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Hello again, pompous man.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Why is this portrait like that?
But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of
Oh,
that.
never mind. It's because he's pussy.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Never mind. Never
Finally,
mind.
a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Hmm?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
Oh.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Well, yeah, it was. Jeez.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
More? Hi.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll
No
pop
way.
over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Yay, we get to see Maria!
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night...
In lore fast travel, dude.
Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
I mean, we don't really have a choice. No? Cool. Hi.
Where to?
No way. That's so funny. So like the amount of time to travel, like it's still there, but I guess once you travel, it's available?
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
We're chilling.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Ah, hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a Gauntlet Runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
But we don't know what it looks like, no?
No reaction.
Yeah, see? I was about to say, I was just like, but we don't know how it
So
looks
we
like.
can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Martira?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime.
Thank you,
we need to
Hulkenberg. I was about to say, like, that's still
It's
pretty
useful
useful,
enough
no?
as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Yay!
Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there?
Yeah.
That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
Did he just rob me?
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Okay.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing!
We just need to kill him.
Let's chase after him!
Someone being nice to me, that should have been the red
I don't see
flag.
him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
That guy who stole her dagger, any idea where he went? I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger is really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint?
And what of it?
Oh, wait, oops. I didn't mean to select. Oopsie.
Now,
I didn't think I was going to advance. I needed blue hair and pronouns. Stop. I forgot that we needed stuff, you know, to unlock our little bonds with people. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves!
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Right.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see.
Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. Leave it to me. and
Why
I'll get it
everyone
back
gotta mess with
before.
us?
Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We're gonna go grave
through with this
digging?
to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you?
I wonder why.
I'm not sure what I should do. You realize time is of the essence here, yes? If it's worth you worrying, you may as well take the offer. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned
Cuculus?
tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
Alright.
Now then.
What are we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
High speed preparations fun.
It's your
Sounds so
call.
goofy. Yep.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
Basically. Oh.
Are you free?
What are the specifics? It would be prudent to use your time.
Speaking of,
We'd made a promise to train together, hadn't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing's safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you've the time, shall we begin? A commendable enthusiasm. I love Hulkenberg. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now.
I see.
You've commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well. Let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. A beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands. You have to get on all fours? Oh my god, stop. What the hell are we doing? And why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for a reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stance? Blah! We're doing planks?
Serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Ugh. Ugh. Oh!
All right.
I'm taking a screenshot. Hold on. For purposes. Bro. Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. Oh.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Huh?
Wait, what? Hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Podgeman. Do you care for nothing for the success of our mission?
Come on, then.
Well, commendable vigor, Podgeman. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Dude. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen. What? How do you say his name? Rodant? Rodant? And I once shared. I forgot how you pronounce his name. Being the man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer, now commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leishless.
But
he calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
Listen.
But if I cannot believe that without your words to support me... Wait. If I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think, perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together, we shall move forward for the prince. Oh. Also, yeah, Vanan. Dude, when... if I'm, like, not sober and I have to get up to the room, I still be having to go on, you know, my hands and knees. I'm not gonna lie. No. I can't get up those stairs, bro. That's the only way.
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Magic Knights? Wait, that's not Magic Knight. Well, all the Knight and Magic Knight designs are my favorites so far.
However,
well, we'll get no further with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Say, Ponjamin, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you. Petty labels? Insect is not a petty label, though. Just turning that. Oh, we've got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Damn, can't they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. This is hardly the time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. What?
I fight for my own justice.
The power of healing.
No, we're not calling him. He's Junpei, Ikuchi. What else? What are you weak to?
Freeze. Let's keep this up.
Okay. Is everyone all right? Comrades, lend me your strength. Not this skip. I'm stepping back.
3 enemies left.
Oh,
we
power of heroes.
Oh, please.
Oh.
I call upon royal power within.
Oh.
You'll be dust
Almost finished.
The power.
If I say so myself.
Nice. Just one left.
The Gauntlet took one down! Oh, shards of ice! They yet cling to life.
Oh, you little shit.
We better cure that before the pain sets in.
Let me rethink. Can't run!
Ow.
More of where they come from. Everyone, be careful.
Oh.
Poison.
Hold on.
You first.
Ow.
It's gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
Oh, it's only one ally. Here you go, buddy.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
Ow.
I stand ready. Maze! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Stroll can't take anymore. Someone heal him.
You know what? Fuck it, we'll do this.
You hit their weakness.
Ow.
Is everyone all right?
Captain.
With blade in hand! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself
Oh.
together. There they go.
Goodbye.
All right, victory is ours.
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain. Still, it leaks better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, it is nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered into dead ends. That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path. Yeah, and it seems our Gorbin King's using that cover now. Let's try it out by knocking off these weaker magic using Goburns. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. The Goburns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs too. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
Well,
That could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goburn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way.
There they are. Charging in.
this is our.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, I don't think there's.
A stroll is so fun when he doesn't miss.
Keep moving.
Okay, not bad at all.
Alright, 2 more levels.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down. Hey!
Oi!
I would have liked to,
What?
Jesus.
No worries.
I was hoping I was gonna up my MP before this, though. I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? You've shown us such hospitality, your majesty. Let us move now to the exchanging of gifts. Stroll is so... I love Stroll so much, but he be so sassy and dumb.
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
is everyone all right?
God, Jesus.
Heroes!
What do I do?
Together!
We'll combine our strength.
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, please!
Joel is so SP hungry, I swear, yeah. I was spamming it too, so that's on me, but it was just so free.
Captain's hurt now.
What was
was I doing?
Let's get him some healing.
What the fuck?
Gotta rethink.
Oh, right.
Let's try this.
The captain's
I can't
lost his
afford to
memory.
hold back.
He can't use any skills.
Let's...
Here!
I stand ready. Come! Not now.
Well, we'll do...
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
What just happened?
This is nothing.
Oh, thank God they hit her.
Dodged. Nice
Okay.
one, Captain.
Ow.
Falkenberg's
still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone heal her.
It's okay.
That's one!
Oh my God, Stroll, you're so good.
It's not over yet.
Stroll is so good, honestly.
Nice!
What do I want to do with you?
Shut up!
Shut up!
Captain's lost his memory.
What just
he can't
happened?
use any skills.
Here you go.
This'll do.
I'm obliged.
Oh.
No holding back! No, not this.
By the sworn oath of night! This won't let us fight as one!
You can do this!
I'll run you through! I predict
No.
Is that all? Everyone okay?
I can't give
Gotta
up
heal
now.
up.
Yeah, we're fine.
Hurt bad.
No worries.
Won't hold back! Still here?
I was hoping it was gonna be more. Anyways.
This calls for one of these.
Thanks.
Trust needed.
Thanks, Stroll.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand!
Hopefully he doesn't do an AoE.
Is that all?
Okay. Oh, thank God.
Come forth, royal soul! Ah!
It's still up? In the name of justice!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Come! I crush you! Worthy foe after all!
I will fight with... Let's go! Ah!
Yay! Such a goofy ass archetype.
Satisfactory.
Yay! I think that was 2 rank
I shall
ups?
strive to use this power wisely.
Phew, made it somehow.
He managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about oh my God, hubris. And it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits. You know, rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite sufficiently. Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Wait here, Ponjamin. Did I help or hinder? It's fine.
Hey.
Surely that was just a coincidence. There, see? Though I suppose I ought to restrain myself from carelessly provoking our enemies either way.
Jeez.
Wow, you're taking it to heart?
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. Well, that's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report. Ew. Imagine imagine drinking water and you feel something oh, I hate bugs. I hate bugs so much, chat. I can't do it. Oops. I can't do it. I love spiders. Why? Oh wait, can I... Hold on. Let me... Big type? Yeah? Big type Pokemon? I'm deathly afraid of spiders. I fucking hate spiders. I hate all bugs. Disgusting.
Take a look.
We did it.
Let's get toxic. He'd be another dude. I can't. I will, however, not do what Misty did to Caterpie, okay? If I saw a Caterpie, yeah. If I saw a Caterpie, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you're so ugly when it's about to cry. Hopefully Metaphor's been good. I've just been grinding. Grinding my side quests and stuff like that.
Well done.
Come on.
What do you think of this?
Oh, yeah?
So there's a monster in the mausoleum. Also, yeah, I am.
The exhibition of the brave.
Oh, hey.
You.
Are you supposed to be out traveling right now? Oh dear. Did you plan to announce your candidacy? Wait, no. As long as they're safe and sound, that's what's most important. What do you mean by that? You say you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant? Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I've got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. I'm on my way! Oh, yeah, pictures from your trip to give to Maria. That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? Yes! And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you. I didn't get to give it myself! Still, I'm not sure how popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. Wait, can I? I don't think my thing is... Fuck! No!
Sorry.
Fuck! Anyways. Have you heard of Mistari tribe? We two are rarely seen in the Grand Trad.
However...
But I doubt you know everything about us, yes? So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed, I'll share if you'd like to know. Mistari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right?
Pleased to hear it. Well then.
Cheers, go to Mistari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. What? 3 eyes? And that goes for every Mistari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mistari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism.
Well...
Ah, was that your first time hearing about it? Sanctism definitely not the only religion in this country. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why, at times, politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex. and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers, and now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. Oh.
Now then.
Oh my god! I can talk to Maria next time. If thou aspire true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Pleased to hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time, I'll tell you about our basic doctrine, if the chance comes. Oh. That was very nice. Okay. Hi, Brigitte. I doubt I'll ever see him again. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Did you leave the Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Sorry if you're looking for work. There's nothing here for you. So just go home. Come inside.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here? That would have been preferable. But no, No! I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. Oh! The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did this have to happen? No! For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared. What if I start crying? Oh?
What?
A book. I spoke to Brigitte about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
the author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world. The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. You're an Elda. You live in a world that hates you. How could you still make yourself believe in light even through all that? Oh my god! I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. No! I want to save her puppy.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts, too.
Why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You're my friend. You don't need to come here anymore. She'll call me back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless. So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. You've come back. Maria, well, she holed herself in her room. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your show. Okay.
Thank you.
Come here, Nanako. Actually, wait. Nanako, you want to see your alternate universe self? Come here.
And so...
She'd been down. Oh my gosh, she'd been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
Really?
It sounds like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grius as a hero who try to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep the relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Okay. Oh. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Sure.
Oh, it's just, never mind. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there.
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Oh. Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out... Maybe he went mad from hunger? Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling around. Oh my god, prowling about because of him.
Yeah.
Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Now this right here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak? Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabian's house. Ew, gross, get away from me. Oh, I'll beat up the cat. Chat, hold me back. Hold me back. Hold me back. Chat, what? Kids are so cruel. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
I heard your parents didn't even want you. That's why Preface had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? No.
No.
You mean it? Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. Oh. Takai, I have a job for you.
I wanted to show Papa too.
A very important job. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault, Papa. Oh my god.
No.
Then why? I don't like her crying portrait. Oh, why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you,
Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So see you later, right? This is so mean, bro. I hate kids. It's okay, Maria. I'll beat them up for you. Hands are rated E for everyone.
Now what am I to do?
City's in a hell of a spot right now, but we can't give in to fear. Times like this mean you can't hold back. So ye may as well jump headlong into the canyon? Is this bungee jumping?
Worth a try, yeah?
You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage, though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You'll return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. The rope fee!
Good.
Wait, it's not even a... Yeah, it's not even a bungee. It's just a rope. After coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley. Please tell me we actually see it happen. Oh, we do!
Hey.
Are you sure you can handle this? I can see your legs trembling. But I suppose you can't turn back at this point. Good luck. I mean it. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well done, get ready. The die has been cast. My fate is set. Whoa. He dove off with his back to the ground. Oh, but he's falling surprisingly gracefully. Not the first time we fell off a cliff. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it. Thank you for the foreign coin.
All right.
That's kind of crazy. No, it's fine.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Yippee!
Let's move.
The giant sandworm's nest will be next. Okay.
This place here.
You would pursue peril.
All right.
Tally-ho then.
Because I was kind of... Yeah, I was just like, did anything happen? But yeah, no, I remember
Trusting
now.
the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
All right. Alright, friends, this is where we're gonna end today's video. I had to like pause and try to remember what happened, but I mean, I guess a day break already made me forget about all that Gauntlet Runner stuff and fighting handsome Squidward and talking to Luis at the beginning because I was just focused on grind this time. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was a little more low energy towards the end of this video because, not gonna lie, it's really cozy. It's cozy grinding in this game. I actually don't mind the grind in this game because the combat is so fun. But anyways, yeah, that's really it for me. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you make it to the end, comment who your favorite girl is at this point in the story. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.